Let's explore the best way to write an email subject line, as it's crucial for getting people to open and read your email. It's the first thing they'll see in their inbox and what stands out most. While there's no exact science, I'll share some effective strategies for crafting subjects. The key purpose of a subject line is to grab the reader's attention. There are various ways to achieve this goal. I often see subject lines that are just selling a product. Many people write subjects purely to sell, but that's not the most effective approach. Why not? You're already telling them the service you'll offer and what you want to give them, so they won't even need to open it to know what you're offering at that moment. Therefore, this isn't the way to go. This becomes relevant at the end when they're reading the final part and you're trying to, not trying. You're going to literally convince them it's what they need. But right now it's not what they need, because all you'll do is make that person instantly realize that you want to sell them something, and they'll simply run away. What you need to do is write something special that only that person would know, something about their company or themselves that represents them, and at the same time makes them want to open that email, see it and think, this caught my attention. And it doesn't have to be specifically about what you're selling. It really doesn't. You might have done some research on the company and the person, knowing things that could identify them. For instance, imagine you know they're super keen on a website they've just launched, right? And that person is totally focused on it right now. Well, you could write them a message like this, okay? It might seem silly, but it's short, to the point, and about something that person might be really invested in because they've just created that website or launched a product and want to know how to improve it or what you can offer to enhance that specific thing. Another way to spark interest in the person reading your email subject is to mention two things closely related to them that sound familiar, then add something unexpected. For example, here's an example that would work for me. It would be tilde plus Nintendo plus company name, where company name could be your company's name or what you're offering. You might say, this has nothing to do with what you're teaching that person, or this has nothing to do with the content inside. But your goal at this point when crafting the subject isn't to sell the product. As I said before, your goal is to get that person to click and become interested. You include something of interest to them, something attractive and familiar, and then add something unfamiliar that they'll want to know more about. This combination will increase your email open rate. So those are two strategies you can use for your cold emails, not email marketing. Sorry about that.